Hi, Mick. Thanks, love.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry to hear about you and Terry.
Yes, well, perhaps we were rushing things a bit.
Hello.
Hi, Julia.
May I just take this, please? I'm sorry to hear about you and Terry splitting up.
79p, love, please.
Are you thinking about going back to Poland?
Well, I haven't really thought what to do yet.
Oh, poor Terry, what that lad's been through. Anyway, keep your chin up, love. There's plenty more fish in the sea.
All right, Ron.
Afternoon, all.
Hiya.
I think you struck a raw nerve there with Annie, you know.
Do you think so?
Right, love, that's 35 pence, so you want 15p change.
Thanks, Jax. Better be off. See you later.
Sure.
love.
Ta-ra, Mick.
Do you think Nia looks okay?
Smashing.
It's for the dance final tonight in Preston.
Oh, yeah. Forgot all about that.
That's right, behind the mince. When you're in close approximation with your partner, you want things to be nice, don't you?
Of course you do.
You're not going dressed like that, are you, Julia?
Not at all. Mandy George is altering my dress. I'm just going to pick it up. You don't fancy coming around to give us a bit of support, do you? Oh, I'm dead nervous.
Oh, mine, but, you know, Jimmy's working. I couldn't get there.
Well, how about you, Ron? Couldn't you bring it?
Well, I suppose I could do with a night out. And I was there at your first win at Butlins, wasn't I?
Oh, go on. We could do with friends around us. You can bring your Bev along as well, you know, if you're still talking.
Maybe not, eh?
Well, Jackie, then?
Yeah, all right, Julia. I'll tell you what, I'll have a think about it, all right, love?
Right. I'll get Dave to ring you with the directions. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra, love.
Sure.
Hey, hang on, she didn't pay for the mints. So do you reckon your Jimmy would have gone if he hadn't been working?
Can't get Jimmy to do anything at the moment. It's like a cat on our tin roof about something. His mind's somewhere else.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Well, Bev and I have done the sensible thing and split.
Oh? For good this time?
Yeah, forever. I don't know how, but somehow I'm going to have to put my life back together again. Try and salvage some sort of family out of all this mess. Hey, listen to me, eh? I'm a right bundle of fun, aren't I? Look, do you fancy going to this dance thing tonight, or what? Might cheer us both up, mightn't it?
Yeah, go on, why not? Let's live dangerously.
Good girl. Oh, Lord.
Keep quiet, I'll go away.
You have to answer it. Listen, you stay right there, right? Hold the moment. And I'll be back.
Hello. Nice to see you both. Come in. Just popped in to try and muster up some support for my dance finals tonight.
Well, you both look very lovely. Thank you, my darling.
Oh, don't pull faces.
Just thought, as you've been spending so much time alone together, stuck in the house, you might be glad of an evening out.
All right, this wouldn't be anything to do with the fact that you haven't got a car.
No, not at all. Although it would help.
It would be nice if you could come there to save me sitting on my own as well.
Nice.
Come on. You could have a dance yourselves. You're on a honeymoon, remember?
I suppose you could get us out of the dust and the mess in here.
All right. Does seem strange honeymoon.
Good, we can all go in the one go.
Splendid. Good to have some support.
Right, well, just give us a few minutes. We'll get washed and changed.
Fine.
See you later. Bye.
Well, it would mean a lot to Dad.
Well, what about this marathon loving me was supposed to be on?
Later, darling.
What do you think?
Oh, you look lovely.
Are you not just saying that, are you?
I wouldn't do that. It suits you down to the ground.
Oh, thanks. I was a bit worried in case it wouldn't match my skin colour.
Hello.
Hey, thought might fancy the bodyguard.
I'll come in.
Hello, Julia. Looking pretty dapper.
Oh, do you think so?
If you're ever looking for a toy boy, ask Jimmy Corkill.
Listen, have me legs waxed. I thought you'd put a tie on if you're coming.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I brought this too much.
Mandy's coming with us, aren't you, love?
Well, Julia's invited us to Preston to watch her and David dance. She's in the big final.
You both go on well together, don't you?
Paid for this now.
You don't want to be watching videos. Not when you could be watching a live show.
I've got no motor, though.
Oh, it's a pity. The pensioners' bus is full. Oh, Ray, I'm sure you can get a lift from Ron Dixon and Jackie Corkill. Have a little dance yourself. Thanks very much for doing the dress and for letting me use your house as a changing room. Can I nip up just one last time, Gilou, please?
Well, I'll go with you, but don't feel pushed into it.
No, but... Got Mum.
Margaret's staying, and Julie's been in the house a couple of times asking about the patio.
Well, lots of people build patios, you know. It's no big deal. And she won't suspect anything unless you give her reason to. So, shall we dance? Baggy pants?
What a beautiful neck.
Neck? Fabulous, though.
Listen, won't say we tell your dad that I've got a headache and we can't make it.
But Dad's a pharmacist, remember, so he could get rid of your headache quicker than you can take on the Zutra.
You couldn't get rid of the builders as well, could you? I just want some peace and quiet.
Me too. Suppose I'd better answer the door, otherwise someone might think we were up to something.
Chance would be a fine thing.
Hello?
Hello again. Max Nita ready for our family outing?
Any minute now. Fancy a drink, anyone?
No, thanks.
The last thing your father needs is a drink. He's been 3 times in the last hour. We can't make up our minds whether it's nerves or it's prostate playing up.
Yes, all right, thank you, Jean. I don't think Patricia's interested in my intimate medical history.
Julia, you look stunning.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
You look wonderful.
Yes, Julia, that dress really suits you.
Oh, and good news. I persuaded Max and Patricia to come along and lend their support.
Oh, lovely. And I've invited Ron Dixon, who I think will probably make a few apologies after the turnout at your wedding. And Jackie Corkill, Sinbad, and Mandy Jordash as well.
That'll be nice.
Oh, can you phone Ron, please, and give him directions to the place? Oh, and will you ask him if he'll give a lift to Sinbad and Mandy as well?
Fine. Then we'll go and win £1,000, eh?
Very nice. You ready?
I'm sorry to be so indecisive, but I'm really not sure about this.
Oh, I know. Be a good night, we'll have a laugh. Who knows, Ron Dicko might have another argument with someone and they'll leg it and spoil the party.
I'm a real bore sometimes.
Look, I've had years of him treating you like a tow rag and filling your head full of rubbish. It's no wonder it's taken you this long to get over it. Let's just go out and have a laugh together.
OK, and I'll buy the first drinks.
Well, you're my kind of woman.
Jackie, are you nearly ready, love? We've still got to get round to the close and pick up Mandy Jordash and Sinbad.
Hey, we're not like you blokes, you know. Splash a bit of water around your face and say you're ready.
Most men, Jacqueline, most men. But me, 1 in a million.
1 in a muddle, you mean?
Yeah, you're probably right. Must be my age, eh? Now, will you come on?
Well, going out with a woman half your age certainly wasn't a good move, was it?
No, well, maybe I should have stuck to some advice I was given years ago, eh?
All right. What's that?
Well, as a man, if you're going to mess around, always pick a woman half your age plus 7 years. So, should have gone for someone about 29.
Ah, and you thought I was 29, eh?
Excuse me. Thank you. Thanks.
This is a lucky number for us, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 9th of August. That's when we won our first dance competition in Bucklands.
Oh, yes, of course.
We only went on the floor of Bucklands to show them how to do it. And here we are, regional dance finals. Stroke of luck.
Nothing to do with luck, my dear. We were made for each other.
Will all competitors please go to the main ballroom?
Right. Well, there's no turning back now. So let's just get out there and enjoy ourselves in the very best position.
And you.
This is our finest hour, Julia. And I want you to know there's no one I'd rather be spending it with than you.
Been busy?
Yeah, more than I should have been. And Keith's going to be late. And to make things worse, got a letter off Charles Week's solicitor today. He's definitely going ahead with this private prosecution.
I know. He's been gloating in work. So I've been asking around and I've got a couple of recommended solicitors.
Marianne, I've got a big problem with all this.
Well, if you're worried about the money, I might be able to help.
No, it's not that. Look, I've screwed up. I've well screwed up.
Why?
I didn't level with you. I've been in trouble with the courts before. I was up for GBH for hitting a burglar who tried to do the house.
Grievous bodily harm?
Tried to get in the kid's room and I just flipped.
But why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want you to think I was like Ellis, couldn't control me temper. And anyway, I just wanted to put the whole thing behind me.
I don't understand you, Mick.
It's just something I was proud of, you know. Look, do you want to go upstairs and wait for me? When Keith comes in, I'll follow you up. There's got to be some way round it.
good together. I mean, they looked all right at the
And
wedding, but
the
really...
results of this heat are, into third place, couple number 41. Into second place,
I wouldn't mind
couple
£1,000 for a few
number
twists and turns on the dance floor.
77. And into first place, couple number 9.
Good Lord, we're in the lead.
Don't look so surprised. We're made picture, remember?
Of course we are. And, Julian, I just want to say that win, lose or draw, this has been a very special relationship and a wonderful time for me. And I do want it to continue. Competition or no competition.
Hello?
Eyes. So you jibbed at me.
Sorry?
Terry, you finished with him.
That's what he said.
You upset him, you know.
I don't feel too good about it myself.
Well, why'd you do it then?
I don't wish to be rude, but I think that's between me and Terry.
So you getting off then?
Is that what you'd like?
Terry seems to want you to stay.
He's a good friend.
What's so bad about Poland that you can't go back? Or have you got some big secret or something?
It's nothing to do with Poland being bad, and no, I don't have any big secrets. It's just, I could never go back to live there. I like it here. It's a different way of life. It's my way of life.
I've seen Poland on the telly. Looks all right to me.
I don't want to live somewhere that's just all right. The culture here suits me. Oh, anyway, Poland just seems so grey. Everything here is bright and colourful.
You're kidding, aren't you?
I would never go back to live in Poland. People have choices here. That's why I was prepared to do anything to stay here. I'm determined to get British citizenship.
Hello, Bill. Hello, Jill.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There was no big...
Oh, no, don't say we've missed it. We've been all over trying to find you.
No, it's okay. That was the end of the second heat.
They won the first one, now they're neck and neck with another couple.
Oh, so they're in with a shout, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
So when is the next heat?
Oh, soon. They've just gone to the dressing room.
Oh, half time, eh? We'll get the liniment and the tonic wine out.
David's fitter than you.
No chance. I'm very nimble on my feet, me.
Oh, right. Come on, then. You don't mind, do you, love? You fit?
Yeah.
Well, great way to spend your honeymoon, eh, Maxie?
No, a little more peaceful than the wedding. I'm sorry, I was only joking.
Yeah, well, sorry about all of that.
Oh, it's weddings. Hotbeds of emotion.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I mean, I was a bit of a dipstick, wasn't I? Thinking I could play away from home and not get caught. I mean, me and you, Maxie, were like two peas out of the same pod, aren't we, eh? Marital difficulties and all that.
Well, I have sorted mine out.
Yeah, well, being better split up now. So I'm going to stand back and take a good look at what's going on in my life. And I don't mind admitting I've been a right fool. Just like you've all been saying all along, probably.
And Dee Dee?
Oh, indeedy. Now, that is the $64,000 question, isn't it, Maxie?
I didn't hear you come in.
I thought you'd be tucking them in. Thought they'd be up sooner, but we had a mad rush on, you know.
Mick, I'm going to drop the case against Charles.
What?
I've been thinking about it. He's determined to prosecute you. I know he won't let up until he sees you in that dock.
I've screwed things up good style, haven't I?
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll forget about the case and hope that Charles drops the prosecution.
Maybe he won't go all the way with it.
I can't take that chance. Especially with the threat of a prison sentence hanging over you.
You know, I'm terrified that if I get sent down, I might lose the kids.
Just wish you'd told me sooner.
So what's your options now?
I'll have to drop the sexual harassment case against Charles, or we run the risk of you getting jailed. And then what will happen to Leo and Gemma?
Is your Beth settling at university?
Yeah, thank God.
And Rach?
She's okay, but I'm not the most popular mum in the world right now.
Why?
She wanted to go to the local disco and I said she couldn't. It was a real screaming match, her telling me I was trying to ruin her life.
Yeah, well, he never mean it, do they? And I can't see it come to any harm at that senior rave thing.
Yeah? Well, maybe I'll have another think about it.
And while you're at it, you should think about getting yourself out more.
I can't. I feel tied to the house, and with Margaret staying, I'm just a bit on edge.
Well, you're all right. As far as I know, she's not into landscape gardening.
You thought any more about your split with Bev?
Like what?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you've still got a wife.
Oh, that's all finished, that, Jack. Completely.
So you're putting in for a divorce?
Yeah, well, it always was on the cards, wasn't it? I mean, I did have it in my mind to marry Bev.
Don't do things by halves, do you?
Well, I thought I was doing the right thing at the time.
And one big narc split you up.
Oh, more than a narc. It's all about trust. I needed Bev to be dead straight with me, and I finished up looking like a right divvy.
The baby?
Oh, she's going to have the baby, and, well, I'll sort out the maintenance.
So when you say it's over, you mean it's nowhere near over, really, is it?
Talk like that. It'll never be over.
Sure you don't want something to eat?
No, thanks. A drink would be nice, though.
Hey, my old fella Bobby, he went to Poland with the union. Said he enjoyed them. He said the people were sound.
Well, they are. What I mean is it's still oppressive. Although it's been suspended, they still have the death penalty. There are still prisoners of conscience. Abortion is outlawed.
Well, maybe that's not such a bad thing.
Women's choice is important.
Maybe there shouldn't be a choice sometimes with abortion.
Well, I didn't know you felt so strongly about it.
Well, it touches a bit of a raw nerve with me. I was with somebody once. She had an abortion. My kid, gone.
And there's no chance of you getting back with the mother of your son.
Fran? No, she's well boxed off.
You should never give up hope.
Well, I've given up hope with her, especially now she's moved abroad. There's about as much chance of me seeing Stephen as there is of the Pope leading Orange Lodge march.
I think it goes a bit deeper than that, don't you?
Does me head in.
What is it that makes you so angry, though? That these women made their own choices and you feel cheated?
It does me head in because I wanted a kid of my own. I wanted to prove to myself that I could be someone. I mean, not just a businessman. I wanted a kid so that, I don't know, so I could bring him up better than the way I've been brought up with a load of lies.
What do you mean, lies?
Well, I've grown up for the best part of my life with some fella who turned out not to be my father.
What does your mother say about this?
Well, she doesn't know that I know about it.
You should talk to her about it.
She's moved away now anyway. Married some fella who I can't stand. So, here I am. I want to bring up my own son. On my own if I have to. Bit of a sad case, really. Well, better go and get ready for the club.
You don't have to be. Maybe one day you'll get the child you seem to want so badly.
Sorry I got delayed. Been queuing the jets. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's our main opposition.
You look pretty sharp on that tango.
You've got something on your mind. You're usually concentrating so hard, you never even notice another couple on the floor.
Oh, well, that's because
If you're going to tell me that you're nervous, it doesn't matter.
I am a bit nervous.
It's only to be expected. There's a big prize at stake here. We've come a long way since you invited me to the pensioners' dance.
I want to be successful for you.
For both of us. Now look, you take a good look at those two. They're good, but we're better. And this is the last time I want you to even think that they're in the same competition. As far as I'm concerned, there's only two people that matter out on that dance floor, and that's you and me.
Do you really mean that?
Of course, we're the perfect couple made in heaven.
Will contestants make their way to the main hall for the final round?
That's exactly the way I feel.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Totally committed to professional attitude.
Quite like
that. I mean it more personal, like.
Sorry?
Those things you said about us being special together and us being the only important people on the floor. I feel like you do about it. We are made for each other. And like you said, I wish there could be more.
This is hardly time for a leg pull, Julia.
I wouldn't do that. I know how much we mean to each other, David.
What?
You wanting our relationship to continue after the dance.
Honey, what are you saying? Surely you can't mean that I... Julia, come on.
Well, you can laugh as much as you like.
Julia, I...
What the hell's going on?
You can't do that. You're such a fool.
So what's your plan then?
Plan?
Now that your wedding's off, how long are you going to stay?
I'm not sure.
How are you going to live? Buy clothes? Eat?
I don't know. I haven't thought it through yet.
Have you gone off the idea of finding a husband? You would do anything to stay in this country, wouldn't you?
I've done, haven't I? So I rub it in.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying, obviously it means a lot to you.
Yes. A great deal.
And would you still do anything to stay here?
Yes.
Well, marry me then.
You?
Yeah, well, why not? I'm not that repulsive, am I? You haven't got someone else in mind, have you?
No, no one, but I haven't got the money to pay you.
Well, you could pay me in a different way.
How?
You could have my baby.
A baby? Are you serious?
It'd be purely a financial arrangement. As well as marrying me, I'd pay you to stay off the game. But if you agree, I get to keep the child, no matter what happens. Well, just think about it. I mean, it could suit us both. You get your British passport. I get my baby.